right, so we just opened up the queue for up and coming reactions. So those are going like crazy, and that's awesome. Thank you so much. Fill those up. Let's do some up and coming reactions. In the meantime, let me share something with you, okay? You guys know about this thing, right? The pepper. Okay, let me play the video. Obligatory pepper video play.
Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd. We hit 80,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that's
no, we didn't.
To all of you. So
85.
To give it back, this is what we've done. I got a pepper pinata. Why would I get a pepper pinata? Because I can put entries in it and draw names. Yeah. So from now until we hit 81,000
85.
We're gonna put every time somebody does a super thanks on YouTube for a video, or a subscription on Twitch, or some bits on Twitch, or a donation request or a reaction stream, subs, gifted subs to other people, they all qualify. We put them in there, draw a name when we hit 81,000, and that
85
wins a special prize that nobody can get ever again. It's gonna be an exclusive prize. We're gonna repeat this every 1,000 subscribers till we get to 100,000. And if you don't win, it's okay, because all the names go into the big pinata that's too big to fit on this stream right now. We're gonna pull one name when we get to 100,000, and that person wins something that is truly epic. So it's my way of saying thank you so much. My name is Old School Nerd. Love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mobile together. Road to 100K. I never thought I'd ever be able to say that, but I just did. Thank you so much.
I'm cutting him off. He talks too much. All right. So here we go. We hit 85,000 subscribers. There is a crap ton of entries in the Pepper Pinata. Okay, 85,000. Now, let me run through this again. Everyone who wins from here all the way to 100K, we have four winners so far. They get a plate that looks like one of those. This is the prototype. This is not the end one. It's a prototype. It's got this white border around it, which I can't stand. See, like this is the first one for 81,000 Berserker King. This is the prototype. It's gonna look like those, but it's gonna have the person's name at the top and the number of subs that they answered on. There are only 20 of those ever. Never making them again. So if you get one, you're in. There's another thing that you win. When we hit 100,000, go on my YouTube channel. I'll have the link in the description below. When we hit 15,000 subscribers, when I first started my channel, Olivia, I think you were like 16 years old when we did this, by the way. Okay. And Caroline was super young too. I think she was like 11. And we did a spa day where I sat in an ice chest and my kids did spa treatments and they tortured their father with 15. If you win a plate, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, we're going to do spa day 2.0. I will sit in a kiddie pool, and all the people who have won a plate also get to pick one thing that will happen to me in said kiddie pool live on YouTube. Win a plate, torture Old School Nerd. That's what we're putting on the line now. Okay, so this is for 85,000. We hit 85,000. There are a ton of entries. I'm not gonna lie. If we were going by the odds, Olivia knows we had so many gifted subs from Kestorado. I want to say he has over 150 in here.
Yeah, the odds of him.
Okay, and then Fred has almost 80 in here. Berserker King Reviews, Swedish 1975, Anthax, Asshat. There's so many people who have multiple entries in here. But let me also say this. We have had, I think 2 drawings ago, Kestorado, Fred, Berserker King, Lone Wolf Poetics, tons of entries, and someone who had 2 entries in the whole pepper got their name pulled. So it doesn't matter if you've entered one time or like Kestorado 100, everyone's got a shot. All right, so my daughter Olivia's gonna reach over here. She's gonna pull a name out and she's gonna stay on camera and hand it to me. Grab one, please. All right.
Sorry, I lost.
Okay, hand it to me. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put this down. Open this up. Okay. Oh my God, where is he at? Where is he at? I can tell you the odds have finally paid off. No, Kestorado did not win, but Fred did. I know you guys were like, Kestorado. No, not this time. Fred overcame the odds. Look, it was like, okay, so what we're doing now is, because Fred and Kestorado and Anthax and so many of you will do like huge numbers of gifted subs. If I tried to write them out individually like I used to,
you get arthritis.
I would get arthritis because I'm old. There's not enough hours in the day, things like that. So what we did is I would literally, like, I would count up all the ones Kestorado, all the ones Fred, all the ones Berserker King, all the ones Swedish, right? Rezo, all those guys. And I would just put it once, copy, paste, until I had their number, print them out, and cut them. So, yeah. So, Fred, look, the odds finally paid off for Fred. Fred gets 85,000. Now, here's the funny thing about it. The odds are, and this is for Fred, the odds of Kestorado being pulled are extremely high. I'm going to pull just this little handful. I wonder how many of these are Kestorado. Kestorado. Here's a Fred. Kestorado. Swedish. I told you guys there's a ton. Here's another Fred. Christopher King. Just a little handful. And another Kestorado. So when I tell you that there's a mix of was Fred, Berserker King, Swedish, a ton of Kestorados, Christopher King, a lot of you were in there. It's just the odds, man. The odds that are coming out. So here's the thing. Because the way Kestorado does it, Kestorado does not care if he wins. It's not about that. If you've ever been on my stream and you've seen Kestorado do this, Kestorado just shows up, drops 50 subs, and then just disappears into the night. And he doesn't care about hoopla. He doesn't care about shout outs. He doesn't care about any of that. He's just like, I'm just here because I love the channel. Boom. So that's just, yeah. Now here's the thing. Because of the way Kestorado and Fred do this, there's a very good chance they may win more than once. Yeah. So that means that they get picked multiple tortures for me, and they'll have multiple plates. So that's how it watches. Another thing, don't worry too much about Kestorado, because all these entries, even the ones that weren't pulled, go into the final pull. The final pull, during the spa day, the final pull, that person will win the 100K golden plate. It's only gonna be one. And they're gonna win a prize that I haven't given away to anybody ever. And I probably never will. So anyway, yeah, the Kestorado does have a button. So that's something else. All right, everybody. So congratulations to the winner. Fred, you finally won. You win 85,000. For all those who are waiting on plates, we got this corrected. We had them done before, but I don't like the border that they put on them, and they squished the logo, which I don't like. So we did get some in from previous winners. I don't like these, so I've reordered them, and we're gonna put Fred's in the order as well. So far, congratulations to Berserker King Reviews, Brock, who's Magnet Hero, Tori Reacts, Anthax, and now Fred. So there you go. There you go. All right, everybody. I want to thank everyone for coming in. Thank you guys so much. Hey, road to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's gone so amazing. Thank you guys so much. To everyone out there, whether you check out my reactions on YouTube, whether you come to the Twitch stream, hang out on Patreon. By the way, for those who don't know, on my Patreon, I have the level on Patreon where it's the minimum, which is like the $1 a month thing. All of my reactions that you don't get to see on YouTube that I do on Twitch and stuff, we put them on Patreon. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's behind the scenes. If you want to know what I really, well, like sometimes, this is a funny one. You know how the trolls go into the comments and they say some evil stuff in the comments, and I'm not allowed to say things back on YouTube because, you know, you just stir up the trolls. I put my responses on Patreon. Ask my Patreons how much fun it is me reading them when I go off on them like I hate them. It's hilarious. All right, so there you go. Thank you guys so much. 85,000 subscribers. We're 15,000 away. 15,000. It's crazy. All right, everybody. Love one another. Take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball with Fred. By the way, shout out to Fred, not just for winning this, but I happen to know that Fred, like a lot of you, Rezel, Davosaurus Rex, Fred, Anthax, there's so many of you that bounce from my stream to Alien Senpai, to Tori Reacts, to Orion Reacts, Matt and Chels, Tank the Tech. So many reactors are blessed by so many of you. And let me say thank you for caring and sharing and not just saying, oh, well, I'm an old school nerd person. No. Share your love with all the reactors because we're all in this together. And I appreciate you not only coming to my channel and blessing me and my family, but taking the time to go to other reaction channels and sharing that love with other people. And for some reason, my daughter's cat just ran into the media room and ran straight into the door. And that was hilarious. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.